This interview is for information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stock Box interview. Professor Richard Conroy, the chairman of Conroy Gold, is with me today, following some anticipated news on the joint venture progress. Now, the due diligence drilling at Clontibret is now complete, and this drilling was undertaken by the joint venture partner Dima Export as part of the due diligence process. So what's the feeling that I'm getting from you this morning, Richard?
Well, it's certainly a very good feeling indeed. It's tremendous. This is a turning point for the company. The due diligence drilling is completed. We're well advanced now in relation to the joint venture resolution. I'm looking forward to signing it now in due course. So it's really absolutely tremendous to be moving ahead now as we really are. It's a turning point for the company. It's really a very good feeling indeed, I can tell you, Mark.
Okay, good. That's good to hear. So the RNS states that this drilling was a key part of the due diligence process leading to the finalisation of the definitive documentation towards the final joint venture agreement. So what is the process that you'll go through now in order to formalise and finalise this joint venture?
Well, the legal people will obviously have to complete their work. A great deal of the work has been done, but the legal people will be putting the details into it. And of course, it's subject to an EGM by the shareholders. But it's such a good deal that I think we're all delighted with it at board level. And I think that any shareholders that we've talked with have been very pleased as well. It's a really good deal. So there's obviously take a little time yet to get everything signed off and done and the EGM held and so on. But really, this is a crucial point at which the due diligence drilling has been completed, and we're well on our way with the details of the actual agreement itself, I must say. So I was very pleased, very happy. It's a question now really of getting these details finished, of having the EGM, and already, obviously, as we've indicated by the work we're doing, we're looking forward to moving ahead together. And,
okay.
So we're really pleased, and it's tremendous, really, to have reached this stage and to see the opportunities, because it's a major discovery that we've made now, with the opportunity to start developing it, and that's going to commence pretty shortly now. So we're really pleased.
Is it fair to say this has been a long time coming?
It's been a long time coming, but then world-class discoveries do tend to take a very long time. And it's almost a strange feeling when you suddenly realize it's been recognized now, it's going to start turning into actual mines, progress, development, returns, and all the rest of it. But it's a very pleasant feeling, I must tell you.
Okay. So you go now through the legal and the sort of paperwork process and then to an EGM.
It's been done, I have to say already. It's well on its way, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to ask you, is it potentially a lengthy process then that we're looking at now?
Well, it has been and is a lengthy process, no doubt about that. But most of the work has been done now. But the detail of it has to be completed, and as well as that, under the AIM rules, we have to call an EGM before it can finally be signed off. But those are matters which take a little time, I agree. But really, we're well on our way now, basically.
Okay, good. So then you have the EGM, and then the shareholders vote to go ahead with the agreement?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know roughly when you might be able to call an EGM?
We can't call that until the final details are all completed, but we'd certainly like to do it as soon as possible, and get the whole thing completed, because what we want to do now, and are already planning, obviously, is moving ahead on the ground with the resource work and environmental work and all the other things that are necessary, plus indeed a very accelerated program of exploration on the licenses. So it is a very good situation. They have committed Dima Export to under the agreement to spending over 9 million in the first 2 phases. So that in turn implies a great deal of work, a very active program, and we're looking forward very much to that, and indeed, in a sense, have already started it, in that we're already drilling to complete work on the various other licenses, in addition to the 2 drill holes which have just been completed at Clontarf itself. So it'll be a very active time, but very enjoyable as well. Very nice.
And so you touched on it there, the drilling at the other licenses. Now that's going on as we speak, is it? Is that part of the joint venture?
Absolutely, indeed, yeah.
Okay, and the drills, it's going well, the programme?
Program's going very well indeed, absolutely. It's actually excellent. I was delighted to see that. It's very pleasant. So there'll be a lot of work to be done, a lot of drilling to do, a lot of results coming in, but it's still tremendous to see it all beginning to happen. Well, it is happening. It's not just beginning to happen.
It is happening. Good. Okay, so this is a very good moment for Conroy, as you touched on. I wonder if I could...
Transformational moment.
Say again?
It's a transformational moment in the company. We go from it being an exploration company, and a lot of exploration will still continue because there's tremendous potential in it, but nonetheless, it's transformational in that we now move into the development stage for Clontarf, and also we have a very good joint venture partner, a very major joint venture partner with the finance and resources to support us in this very large potential that we have in gold, and indeed in base metals as well. But primary emphasis will be on the gold and bringing in our first gold mine at Clontarf.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Professor Richard Conroy there, the chairman of Conroy Gold, for just giving us that update. And I look forward to speaking to you again as we approach the EGM.
Look forward to that.
Thank you for listening to this Stockbox interview. For more information, interviews and videos, visit our website at stockboxmedia.com or give us a follow on Twitter by searching @StockboxMedia.